Hey Janice.
In the early 80s, as rock and roll began to climax, there was no roar louder than SNAX with an X. Unfortunately, the duo was shrouded in controversy and will go down in history.
Hey Janice.
I would be walking to my local bagel store, and I couldn't go there without hearing about SNAX. Everywhere. They were everywhere.
SNAX is more than a genre. I'd say it's more like a lifestyle. It's a physical entity. Oh, I'm not gay. No, definitely not gay. None of us are. Not even we.
Starting in the early 80s, Quentin Charm and Jerry Flame created the group SNAX. Soon after, they became SNAX with an X. They redefined boundaries and influenced the music industry. They helped create and influence the creativity of songs from the bands Journey, Queen, Rolling Stones, and the Beatles.
Oh my god. So, this one time I was watching SNAX, and I was like, oh my god, this is my jam. I've never listened to a song more influential than this SNAX song. I was like, wow, I've never listened to it. I want to go get some snacks, you know? I want some, maybe some Fudnuckers. Is that even what it's called? I don't even know anymore.
After their breakthrough album, SNAX entered a phase of extreme angst, playing only metal rock.
So my parents used to listen to SNAX all the time in the 1980s. Hard to believe I'm only 15 years old.
You know, rock is such a bloody headache. You know, it just messes with your head when they scream in the mic. But this band, SNAX, it's a real treat, like snacks are when you eat lunch. They're a treat, and they're so influential in the rock music, the rock industry, when they sing about smack. Because it rhymes.
And then the band was such a branding success, creating products such as Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola, Doritos, Green Giant frozen veggies, and Trojan condom. With the help of their manager, Shalom Goldberg, they got gig after gig after gig.
Yes, SNAX was my first and only band, because they're the best.
I mean, we didn't have an album that didn't go #1 overall. All platinum, all multi-platinum, all sold like a lot of copies.
Their first breakout album, self-titled SNAX, contained the most influential music video in rock and roll history, New Democracy.
This one goes out for all the kids. If you're struggling sometimes, push through. I've been in low places in my life, but look at me now. I live in a new democracy. Why do I practice hypocrisy? No wonder all my friends don't like me. All I ever do is drink coffee all day. All day. This is the new democracy. Open your eyes, come with me and play. All day. All day. New democracy.
With their fame came a stronger bond than ever before. They were unstoppable, making new friends and gaining more fans. They influenced artists to reach SNAX status.
I have to say that SNAX has been one of the biggest influences on my career. I can't say that I'd be anywhere close to where I am today if it weren't for SNAX.
I love SNAX.
Their second multi-platinum Grammy Award-winning album, Limbo, noticeably made Quentin Charm their frontman, spiraling Jerry Flame into a spiral of spiraling jealousy. Quentin became the Harry Styles of music, engaging in individual art projects that ended in controversy.
Yeah, all the researchers, they're like listening while they try and save all the penguins and stuff, so.
I think the decline started when I got in my inline roller skating accident.
By the mid-80s, they had it all. Money, girls, cars, and fame. That is until April 1986, Jerry Flame got into a rollerblading accident.
You know what they say? The harder you rise, the harder you fall. And they fell hard. Real hard.
The months following the accident, Quentin slipped off into a hurricane of scandal and controversy. The band was done for. After Jerry Flame's rollerblading accident, the next hit the band took was Quentin Charm's sugar addiction. He just couldn't stop eating sugar.
There's concerts where like we're about to go out on stage and he's popping 4 to 7 pieces of sugar in his mouth before we walk on. I don't know how someone even performs like that. It's not professional. It wasn't professional. And that was kind of the main contributor to the band separating.
No, yeah, the whole sugar thing, I'm over it now. That was a rough period in my life, but I always got trusty veggies. As a whole, I'd say the experience was almost unbelievable. We wanted so bad to be at the top, and before we knew it, we were there, and we didn't even have the time to process it. And so just the whole idea of success to us was nothing you could ever prepare for. We had everything. We had money, cars, houses. Girls wanted to be with me. Guys wanted to be with me. It was insane. I can't even go into it. And the best part is, I'm not gay.
Next was Jerry Flame's Yona Oko incident.
Yeah, I had to do a lot of managing. Quentin was off doing God knows what. And Jerry, he was off with his flame, so.
Mr. Flame, where you going? You have a concert.
It's very hard to keep them on task.
When SNAX broke up, it was almost worse than the first time I had a prostate exam. When the guy put the glove on, he was like, "Boy, you ready?" I was like, "No, I'm not ready." And that's how it hit me when SNAX broke up. I was like, I'm not ready for SNAX to be gone. But then they were gone, and I was like, oh, okay, might as well. And then I tried to listen to some other stuff, but it was not nearly as good.
She was just like the perfect girl, She was always by my side. During the accident is when I first met her. She was my nurse. I don't know, she was always there for me, and it kind of, I guess, took my passion for music away.
Oji-chan, Ah-chan, Unchi, Anime.
I just need a minute, if that's...
And with this, the band vanished into obscurity. Until they came back with their coming back tour.
Yeah, so we're going on tour again. It's gonna be we're starting it off in a small town in Georgia called Cumming. We're calling it the Comin' on Cumming.
Yeah, Shalom got in contact with me a couple weekends ago. It's been quite a few years since I talked to him, and he asked me to get on this coming back tour with Quentin. And I can't say I'm looking forward to it, but I think, music was my first love. I should go back to it.
High school, teachers, book bags, bleachers,